Good morning, students. Today we discussed about nitrogen in the environment. Many prominent biochemical compounds in plant cells contain nitrogen. For example, nitrogen is found in the nucleotides and amino acids that form the building blocks of nucleic acids and proteins, respectively. Only the elements oxygen, carbon, and hydrogen are more abundant in plants than nitrogen. Most natural and agricultural ecosystems show dramatic gains in productivity after fertilization with inorganic nitrogen. Attesting to the importance of this element, we will discuss the biogeochemical cycle of nitrogen, the crucial role of nitrogen fixation in the conversion of molecular nitrogen into ammonium and nitrate, and the fate of ammonium and nitrate in plant tissues. Nitrogen passes through several forms in a biogeochemical cycles. Nitrogen is present in many forms in the biosphere. The atmosphere contains vast quantities of molecular nitrogen. For the most part, this large reservoir of nitrogen is not directly available to living organisms. Acquisition of nitrogen from the atmosphere requires the breaking of an exceptionally stable triple covalent bond between two nitrogen atoms to produce ammonia or nitrate. These reactions, known as nitrogen fixation, can be accomplished by both industrial and natural processes. Under elevated temperature and high pressure atmosphere, and in the presence of metal catalyst combines with hydrogen to form ammonia, the extreme conditions are required to overcome the high activation energy of the reaction. This nitrogen fixation reaction, called the Haber-Bosch process, is a starting point for the manufacture of many industrial and agricultural products. Worldwide industrial production of nitrogen fertilizers amount to the more than natural processes which fix about nitrogen are the following, like lightning. Lightning is responsible for about 8% of the nitrogen fixed. Lightning converts water vapor and oxygen into highly reactive hydroxyl free radicals, free hydrogen atoms, and free oxygen atoms that attack molecular nitrogen to form nitric acid. This nitric acid subsequently falls to the earth with rain. Photochemical reactions. Approximately 2% of the nitrogen fixed derives from photochemical reactions between gaseous nitric oxide and ozone that produce nitric acid. Biological nitrogen fixation. The remaining 90% results from biological nitrogen fixation, in which bacteria or blue-green fix nitrogen into ammonia. This ammonia dissolves in water to form ammonium. From agricultural standpoint, biological nitrogen fixation is critical because industrial production of nitrogen fertilizers seldom meet agricultural demand. Once fixed into ammonia or nitrate, nitrogen enters a biogeochemical cycle and passes through several organic and inorganic forms before it eventually returns to molecular nitrogen. The ammonium and nitrate ions in the soil solution that are generated through fixation or released through decomposition of soil organic matter become the object of intense competition among plants and microorganisms. To remain competitive, plants have developed mechanisms for scavengers these ions rapidly from the soil solution. Under the elevated soil concentrations that occur after fertilization, the absorption of ammonia and nitrate by the roots may exceed the capacity of a plant to assimilate these ions, leading to their accumulation within the plant tissues. Once fixed into ammonia or nitrate, nitrogen enters the biogeochemical cycles and passes through several organic or inorganic forms before it eventually returns to molecular nitrogen. The ammonium and nitrate ions in the soil solution that are generated through fixation are released through decomposition of soil organic matter become the object of intense competition among plants and microorganisms. To remain competitive, plants have developed mechanisms for scavenging these ions rapidly from the soil solutions. Under the elevated soil concentration that occur after fertilization, the absorption of ammonium and nitrate by the roots may exceed the capacity of a plant to assimilate these ions, leading to their accumulation within the plant tissues. Assimilation of mineral and nutrients. In the diagram we will see here nitrogen cycle, assimilation of mineral and nutrients. There is ammonium nitrate which is fixed in the form of a nitrate and it denitrifies with denitrification and form nitrogen, and this nitrogen due to biological fixation or symbiotic fixer it forms ammonia, and some plants are decaying their organic matter and form ammonia, and due to biological fixation it also forms ammonia, and soil microbes form nitrate from the ammonia. These ammonium absorbed by some roots of plant and soil microbes, and industrial fixation is also occur. So this is a nitrogen cycle. The major processes of the biogeochemical nitrogen cycle: industrial fixation, industrial conversion of, there may be a different type of biogeochemical process which fix the nitrogen in environment. These are industrial fixation, atmospheric fixation, biological fixation, plant acquisition, ammonification, anamox, nitrification, mineralization, volatilization, ammonium fixation, denitrification, nitrate leaching, unassimilated ammonium or nitrate may be dangerous. Ammonium, if it accumulates to high levels in living tissues is toxic to both plants and animals. Ammonium despite transmembrane proton gradients that are required both photosynthetic and respiratory electron transport and for sequestering metabolites in the vacuole. Because high levels of ammonium are dangerous, animals have developed a strong aversion to its smell. The active ingredient in smelling salts, a medicinal vapor released under the nose to review a person who has fainted in, is ammonium carbonate. Plants assimilate ammonium near the site of absorption of generation and rapidly store any excess in their vacuoles, thus avoiding toxic effects on membranes and the cytosol. In contrast to ammonium, plants can store high levels of nitrate or they can translocate it from tissue to tissue without deleterious effect. Yet, if livestock or humans consume plant material that is high in nitrate, they may suffer methemoglobinemia, a disease which the liver reduces nitrate to nitrate, which combines with hemoglobin and renders hemoglobin unable to bind oxygen. Humans and other animals may also convert nitrate into nitrosamines, which are potent carcinogens. Some countries limit the nitrate content in plant materials sold for human consumption. The process by which plants assimilate nitrate into organic compounds via the enzymatic reduction of the nitrate first into nitrate, then into ammonia and then into amino acids. Nitrate assimilation: plant root actively absorb nitrate from the soil via several low and high affinity nitrate proton co-transporters. Plants eventually assimilate most of this nitrate into organic nitrogen compounds. The first step of this process is the reduction of nitrate to nitrite in the cytosol, a reaction that involves the transfer of two electrons. The enzyme nitrate catalyzes all these process of the nitrate assimilation in the plants. So it's completed for today, and thank you, students.